we're just gonna go ahead and see how these products work together. I'm gonna be using my tried and true foundation, my Maybelline's the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Used it hundreds of times, had it forever, repurchased it. But yeah, so if you like makeup and you're excited to see how these products work and you're in the right place, just keep watching and go ahead and hit the like, give me a thumbs up, grab a snack, and let's just get into it. Chocolate milk break. Okay, so let's first start off with the primer, which they have other blurring primers, but this one is supposedly is this one's new, 12-hour perfected soft focus blur effect, selfie approved. And this helps to minimize pores, it says it helps color correct as well. And it smooths fine lines, so let's get the seal on it. Take that off real quick. And it's weird, it kind of has like the color of a foundation almost, like it doesn't have a smell, so I'm just gonna, it's actually like a pretty thick formula, and I'm applying it to the face. It almost feels like tacky, and like it's like sticking in the spots that I don't know how to explain it. Like as I'm putting it on my face and going to rub it around, it's like just like grasping onto the places that I am applying it, so that's interesting. Like it's not super liquidy and like runny, it's not greasy or anything like that. It's just kind of thick and kind of like tacky almost, yeah. No smell, which I don't mind. I really don't care if my primers have a smell or not. I actually prefer that it doesn't, because my skin is very sensitive and like most of the time will break out and react to it like weird. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if it's blurring anything yet. Let me get my mirror. And it says it's color correct and help blur the pores, so hopefully that's what it does. And the price of that primer was $8.98. Okay, so I'm looking at my pores, and my pores are pretty big right here in this area. I don't know why, but I mean in my like nose and cheek area, it does seem to have like blurred out my pores a little bit. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know. I still have a little bit of redness, so I don't know about the color correcting part of it. Yeah, color correct. I don't know. It's different. I don't know why it would even say that, because like in your face and your complexion, so like, you know, like the green will take away redness, and yellow, you know, takes away the purple or like, you know, like bruises, things like that. And this is like a yellowish beige color. So I don't know why it would even say that, but we're just gonna get in onto the foundation portion and see how the primer looks underneath the foundation. And oh, thank God it didn't break. I do not need 7 years of bad luck. No, thank you. So I'm not gonna be doing a wear test like on video. I probably will be doing that soon for you guys when I have more time. But as of right now, I'm just gonna like test these products and do my first impressions. And like later on throughout the day before I edit and upload the video, I'll see how it like lasts outside and in the hot weather, because it is July, for sure it's hot. And so I know the foundation usually is like always really good. The matte, very matte foundation, usually nice. I may have to like apply a setting spray again, or like maybe a little bit of powder like hours later, like 4 hours later, if I'm like constantly outside, you know, or something in the heat. But no, it's usually really good. So there's the foundation applied, and just if you're curious, I use the shade 120 Classic Ivory. Okay, so it seems to be looking really good underneath this foundation. Really pretty. And it has minimized pores like in my chin area a little bit more. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and let me grab a concealer. Let me see, one moment. Okay, so I just grabbed the Revlon Candid in 05 concealer. It's photo ready. So this is like, it's probably fair. Yeah, fair. Like all my concealers and foundations are usually fair. I don't I don't tan under the sun. I usually like apply a good amount of SPF before going outside. I really like to protect my skin. I've tried tanning before. I'm a natural redhead, so it just doesn't work. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So, I mean, I don't even self-tan. I've thought about it like millions of times. I just feel like it's so much to keep up on. And I have tried it before, and I don't know, I think I just used the wrong brand, wrong product, because I turned like very orange. I was very blotchy, and I even shaved, exfoliated, like moisturized, and all the products you need to like really moisturize extra in like the knuckles, elbows, knees, toes, and all that. I did all those extra steps, and it still did not go over well. So I think that was just the brand. I've heard a lot of good things about Bondi Sand. I probably will be trying that soon, so we'll see. The concealer looks nice. It doesn't really brighten too much. I think it's because it's actually kind of close to the color of my foundation, but I think that was like the lightest one that they had at the store. I usually try to like get like a brightener. It'll actually say brightener on the concealer or something. But they did not have that at the time. So, I mean, it's still, I feel like I don't have any like darkness under my eyes or any bad discoloration or anything, so we're good there. So I'm trying to figure out, oh, it's got tape on both sides. I wonder if this was returned, because, I mean, I don't know, maybe that is the tape for the packaging, that it comes like that. Oh. It's still got the seal inside, so that's good. Get the little sifter right here. I'm trying to hurry up and get it. I mean, usually, like, when I apply my concealer, I like to, like, put it on and let it dry for, like, 10 seconds, and then I will blend it out. This smells amazing. This translucent powder Has rosehip oil in it, and it says it's strawberry scented, sparkling strawberry. So yeah, you can smell the strawberry as soon as you open it, and it smells so amazing. So this is $6.96. And this powder, like the rosehip oil, claims to help reduce redness, hyperpigmentation, brightens, and hydrates. So that's what the benefits of the rosehip oil are. Like you can get just regular oil. Like they have put that in makeup. They've put it in skincare products, and apparently they've put it in translucent powders as well. I wish you guys could smell it. Oh my god, it's amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and blending brush, and yeah, I've used it dry because I like full coverage, and it says that if you want a full coverage look, to do it dry. So I'm having like a hard time like getting the powder out. Like, see if I can shake it into the lid. There we go. And it looks like it'll last for a while. I don't know, maybe it depends on how much you have to use. Some people will use their powders, like, they'll have like a full coverage, will add more coverage, I should say. But I think that's like, those are like the powders that already have like a color, like not the translucent powders. I don't feel like the translucent powders add any coverage. I feel like it just simply helps to set the makeup, you know, like. Oh my god, it just smells so good. A little more under my nose. There seems to be like this parts on my face right here in the T-zone where, especially when it's hot, like I will get like sweat and everything will like try to break through my makeup. Like if you I'll be uploading, I don't know if I'm going to upload my e.l.f. video first or this one that I did yesterday. But that was a hot mess. Everything just went not as expected. For sure. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I was getting to on that subject right there. Like, oh, like I was sweating and I don't know if I should have waited, like, for everything to for my body to, like, you know, just kind of, like, settle down and stop sweating and for the AC to kick in, cool everything down and then start doing my makeup. But usually I don't have an issue with that. So, like, the only area that messed up was under the under eye area. And I don't know if it was that primer, the concealer. I think it was the powder, because, like, my translucent powders are good under my eyes, but, like, not other powders. Like, certain powders just are super dry, and especially when you add any moisture, like wetness or sweat, like, it just gets all funky, all messed up. Don't like it. So I'm just going to take my crown brush, sweep the translucent powder away. It doesn't, like, I'm trying to see if it's brightening on my under eye. It says it's supposed to help brighten and hydrate, so. I did not have any hyperpigmentation. I didn't really have redness. I mean, I did before I applied the foundation and everything, but not after, so. I have this mirror too. My Cover FX mirror. Okay, so like everything looks good with the powder except on my forehead. It is kind of like just sitting there, like kind of makeup was trying to like break up a little bit, like looked a little dry. So I'm trying to like dab dab the products that I have. Dab them and press them in. So it looked like it helped. You don't really want to smudge it around, smear it around. That can make things a little worse. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply like my contour, blush, and bronzer real quick with this Cover FX palette. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I applied, like my regular other products that I would normally over the foundation. And so far so good. I feel like everything's looking good. I feel like when I pressed the product in on my forehead, the issue that I was seeing and like starting to begin, like I feel like it went away. Yeah, you definitely don't want to spread the product around or like smear it around, I should say. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like you just wanna, when you're applying the foundation, whatever, I usually just, when I use a brush or sponge, I will press it in first and then kind of like, it's weird, like I press and move, but I won't ever smear it or drag the product. So yeah, you don't want to do that. I feel like everything is looking really good together. I'm gonna go ahead with the setting spray real quick. I wonder if this has a smell. Just says shake well, and you can spray 2 to 4 times to evenly set makeup. So. And I did read online that I did have a cucumber scent. That was this one. And this one does have a cucumber scent. It doesn't say anything on the bottle about the scent, but it does. So this is supposed to be a long wear. I like the scent. It's just very fresh and just enjoyable. Like nothing crazy, Yeah, it's like still taking a second to dry, as you can see. This is the highlighter, but it's like still like wet on my forehead, so not mixing my sponge. And I will post in the description box, all the products I used, even though I wrote down the prices, which, certain stores are different. These are the stores I noticed they're either from Amazon or Walmart. And most prices are usually like the same, even in other stores, so yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys have tried these products before. I will let you know how they last within the next few hours, like 4 to 5 hours, see how they do, and let you know.